Oh, and welcome everyone for the second round of AL Season 7 Round 2. Today we are following the Malaysian Grand Prix. We are now in Hungary for the Hungarian Grand Prix. I am here combined here today in the commentary box by Guziman. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready to see some battling against these drivers in the F4. It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, AL Apprentice League, lowest league of the four. We got some returning drivers from last time with Bituko, Mascabrevas, Connor, and Ofiuco. We got no, we are missing Comsfeld that won the first round by, if I remember, it was around not even a second ahead of Ofiuco. And
Yeah.
talking of Ofiuco, he gets himself into the front row. Who do you think is gonna get pole today?
I don't know. Batiko is looking quick, but same as Fuka. But you never know because everyone is on a
Any
improving lap.
prediction?
I think Connor as well.
Any prediction on who, perhaps?
Batiko, I think.
All
We'll
right.
see though.
This is a strong bet. Let's say we got two brand new driver today. Also, we got to mention them. It's Diego HB in seventh and Paul in last place. That somehow did a 49-second lap. Maybe he didn't start
Oh.
properly.
mm,
And Ofiuco gets himself on provisional pole after the second lap, while Bituko also did an improvement, but not big enough to keep this provisional pole.
yeah,
Connor
I
is
saw him
in
make a mistake.
he did in fact make a mistake. And now it is Connor and Raza in third and fourth. Ascabreva seems to be in a stronger pace than last time out, where he finished around 30 seconds back from the leader. So let's hope he practice a bit more at the cars and the track this
Yeah.
time. And let's
Let's
see
see
what we
here.
can have. And it's
It's
Vituko
Batiko who
from two
takes
hundredths away from
pole.
Ofiuco.
Diego
Sorry.
on the second row
This is a
improves to
strong lap for a
P3.
debut. All right.
Very.
So you wanna do the results? I will let you do them.
I can do the results. So we got P1 Batiko with a 36.55 pole time, and then 200s behind we got Ofuko, P3 Diego, Sunday Driver in P4, Connor P5, Mascabrivas in P6, Drasler P7, and then we got Paul in P8.
What did you see in that qualification? That could be maybe interesting for the race. I know that we got some drivers with high ping with Diego and Paul. What do you expect from them? Both of them are debutants, so you think they're gonna do
Man,
well?
from quali, it's looking like Diego has a podium in sight. And Paul,
Indeed,
maybe
yeah.
if he gets the strategy right, he can get a top 5. You never know.
Yeah, and we're gonna say that last time out, we got Connor that did finish P4, but with an aggressive move in the final corner. He got a penalty because of that, and so Sunday Driver that is now P4 in this qualification has also finished P4 last time out. Mandu
Yeah,
was P5 and Kola has been lower down to P6. And
there we
there we
go.
go for the start. So Bituko in the fourth row, just ahead of Ofiuco, Diego, Sunday Driver, and Kona. Let's see who can get the best out of it. We got some mixed up tires, lights out, and away we go. Bituco seems to keep his pole position advantage, but Diego down the inside is going to go for a move, and he seems to keep the lead with Bituco going down the inside for the second turn. And kind of chaotic at the back, don't know what happened there, but Bituco keeps his pole position lead into the first lap. We got some cars going wide there, and Ofiuco.
And that's a bit of Diego. It's a bit of a mistake there.
This is very Apprentice League. Already someone way ahead of
Diego off the
Bituco.
track. And almost takes out Sunday Jar as well there. He's very aggressive, Diego.
Kono
He
just cleared
really wants to
Raza
go for the
into
moves.
P5. Uh,
And Mascabrave is now gonna go to the outside of pole. No, he's gonna back out.
oh, there is a big chaos in turn one with Raza and Diego. What is going
What is
on?
going on there?
This is not how
Diego
cars are
on the
supposed to work.
grass somehow did not lose speed.
Yeah, cars are not supposed to drive sideways, as we know. And into P2, we got a little fight between Kona and Ofiuco. This make a mistake. And Sunday
Luckily,
Driver's now in
Boutique
that pack.
was hold the gap, 2.5 seconds.
Ofiuco in P2 managed to quite really great move with Bituko now. Everything seems to be in the advantage of Bituko in P1. He has the gap, he just need to hold it, avoid the mistakes, and he should be good to
Connor
go.
coming for the attack into turn 1. He's gonna go very deep and get switched back by
This is a great
Ofuko.
switchback.
Great move there. Great switchback there.
Right. What can we learn from that start? Oh, Mascabray was making
Oh,
a mistake.
Masca, yeah.
So,
We
uh,
see that Diego's very aggressive in the racing as he's dropped to P6 from P3. He likes to go for moves, I can tell. It's
and
yeah,
if we can look at
it's not working out.
if we look at the top two, the second and third positions, we can see that they are being very aggressive towards each other. They do not want to slipstream. They both think they are
No,
the
they
guy
won the
that can.
attack, and
Oh
there
my god!
goes Ofuko get cut off by Connor.
In my opinion, they both think that they are the guy that can catch P1, but if they battle, no one
Yeah,
of them can be. And now Fuko
nope.
is down in
And
P5.
that's
It's
Sunday
just
Driver is up into P3. Fuko's not giving up though. They're going side by side
oh
through the
my god,
chicane. Oh, it's not a place to go for it, is it?
very aggressive driving from every single driver
Drasser,
here.
is he gonna send it? No, he's gonna stay behind. Maybe he's gonna go for moving the main straight as Connor is out of their slip now. Drasser, he's gonna go to the inside. And he also misses his braking point, but he defends. That's good
He did
defense
stop
from
on
him.
the apex, which blocked Fuko switchback. Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
learned from last lap what happened. And Fuko is
It's the
immediately
driver's
going back at it
tactic.
into the top section, the chicane. He
Yeah,
makes the move, and Drasa just
Drasser
makes a
backing out
mistake.
there.
So now it's
And
pretty clear that Bituko is in a very strong position with almost a third of the race has passed. Then it's Connor that he had managed to pull away from that death pack in P3, 4, and 5. And then in this pack, we got a few Quadraza just going at it once again into turn
they're
1.
still battling into that turn 1. And Sunday Driver is just sitting behind waiting for crash to
And
happen.
now the medium tires, it's now that the strategy once again starts to kick in. Because the mediums are going to be way better than the soft now. And
Oh,
in the
Drasser a bit
practice,
laggy, I see. He's
all
really,
of
yeah,
Fuko
he's
died.
very laggy. He's very, really laggy there. Unfortunate for Ofuko there. Maybe stewards will have to take a look at this after the race.
We saw in the practice for UL and CL that the soft seems to not be the most liked tires out of them all. So maybe the mediums and hard runner here are going to have an advantage in the long term over the soft one.
Yeah, they could.
So what about you make a review of the grid, guys?
Yes, it stands now we still have Batiko in P1, and then we have Connor in P2 on very one soft. Drasser holding on in P3 against Sunday Driver, who's in P4. We got Fuko, who's now down in P5 and entering the pits. Diego into the pits as well, and P6, and Masca now. He's gonna climb to P5. P4, my bad. So the standings have changed, and Pole up into P6 now.
Yeah, now the gap from P1 to P2 is just massive. There is nothing else to say. Just this is a massive gap. Bituko is probably gonna pit now. It is half of the race, and
Yes,
indeed he is. And it's gonna be a great second race for him as he got the 7-second gap onto P2. So
yeah,
really
Sunday
got
Driver
nothing
is
to
gonna
say.
stay out for another lap. Let's see where it's gonna be. Side by side into turn
He's gonna be
1.
just ahead.
It's
Oh
gonna
no,
be
he's just
right
behind.
behind Sunday Driver.
Can he keep the slipstream? If he can keep the slipstream, maybe he could have a strategy where he moves on to the soft tires. But it seems like he already
Good.
has lost it on the
He's
fresh
lost it.
mediums.
Yeah. Connor though on the mediums, they're hunting him down. He's gonna take the P2 for now. Masca yet to pit.
Connor really have a massive job to do here as 3 seconds is quite a lot of time to capture, especially in P1 where there is pressure, there is just you can't make a
Sunday Driver
mistake.
is looking to go on softs. Staying out, same with Masca Bravers, they're going to softs in the end. Maybe they have some interesting strategy planned out. All into the pits though. Wonder where he's gonna pit to.
Yeah, Connor really just having his own race at the back. One pit stop back and he's
soft.
going for the soft. 7 soft.
Okay. He's gonna have a race there. Sunday Driver still
Let's look
holding the
at
gap
yeah. Let's
to
look at the
Connor.
finish. Sunday driver. Is he gonna pit now? And
Yes,
yes,
he
he
is.
is. So
He's gonna
probably
go to
Mascabrepas
subs.
is gonna follow him.
Mask
And
as well.
yes,
Yeah. Now let's see. Sunday hitting. Here comes Jazzer and Ofuko on the main straight, and Sunday Driver is between those two.
Fuko
Ofuko
down the
tries to go for
inside.
moving inside. Sunday Driver defends it. A bit edged off there as well.
I'm gonna go
Fuko
side
knows
by
he's on
side, and
fresher
Fuko
tires, but
just
he's
gets squeezed
still
off.
trying to attack. Sunday Driver is looking for a podium here on these
He
tires.
definitely has the strategy. Maybe he doesn't have the pace. He just needs to get the laps in, avoid those mistakes like that. That can
Oh,
cost him a lot
he's
of time.
making. Oh, and they're almost taking each other out
Mm,
there. That's not ideal for them.
that is
Someone closed the gap to Jazzer with that.
Dryson must have made a mistake. I did not see him that close off.
And they're. Oh, what is going on with these boys?
They both
They're
break very
really
late.
aggressive.
Ofyuko once
Sunday
again gets
Driver.
squeezed off the map by Sunday Driver. Hope that's
No
for
idea what's
Sunday
going
that it
on
doesn't
there.
get reported because the accumulation of those reports could be very dangerous for him.
Yeah,
And
he
Dryson
could
seems to be
lose
running away once again.
P6.
As he makes a
I
mistake,
makes a mistake.
the commentator curses back. The return.
Thunder Jar is really close now to the back of Jazzer. He needs to
He
get a
has the better
bit closer,
tire.
but Ofuko, he
Ofyuko
has
shouldn't
much
go
better
for
tires.
it.
No, but Thunder Java is cut
Oh,
off now by Ofuko. I think there's gonna be a lot of penalties probably given out in this race.
indeed. And talking about penalties, last round the penalty of Connor was the only one. So there was
Yeah.
some warnings, but they were pretty clean last round compared to today. But Mascabrera seems to have trouble with Diego in P7. But
Oh,
now it's
Jazzer goes wide, and Ofuko gets to join him there. And
Alfuco's
now
probably gonna
Jazzer's
go
gonna
down the
defend the
inside once
inside.
again.
No, he's gonna go to the outside now into turn one. He's not giving up this battle. He does not want to slipstream Jazzer, even though Jazzer is on better tires. It's interesting.
And Sunday
But we can
Driver is
see here on the
starting to
top,
close the gap.
he is.
As the battle for P3 is very strong right now.
Diego all alone. Masca hunting him down though with that P6 and Paul in
And Sunday
last.
Driver
But
has
we
made the
see.
gap for the podium pack. So
Oh,
now
he
it's
has. Oh, he's
everyone.
going for it.
It's everyone's chances now.
Ofico hits the pit wall. He's going to squeeze Sandra Driver very close to the pit wall. Almost a Schumacher Hakkinen situation. They're going side by side now. But on the penultimate lap,
Yeah, only
as
2 laps left.
Batico is just absolutely flying here.
And Sunday Driver has made the move on both of them. It's great driving for
That
him.
is
Drivers
impressive.
guys are tipping a
Can
bit.
he hold the position?
Oh,
Jas is going to go for it.
that's a great move from Glazer.
Now Batico starting the final lap of the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Yeah, it's just
He's gonna.
dominating league from him.
He
Now
has fastest lap, pole
let's look
position.
back at the. I think it's a Grand Slam.
Oh, look at them crossing the line there, almost in a crash. And Ofuko is gonna have a look, and
And Sunday
Sander
Driver
Driver
goes
goes wide.
off, and it's over for
And
him.
now Ofuko's taking P3 on the most worn tires out of the.
Oh yeah, the tires are really dying for both of
And
them.
that is not ideal, but let's watch Batico here, rounding the final corner.
And he's slowing down. He knows he has won
It's
that,
not gonna
and it's a
matter. He's
dominating,
eating grass. It's not gonna matter
just
though. He
dominating
wins
win
the
to
Hungarian
him.
Grand Prix. Corner P2, great race from him. And Ofuko is gonna take that P3. As Sunday Driver lost it in the end there.
And that's
P5
also some
for
great
him.
driving
Mascot.
from them. A lot of battle, maybe not the cleanest, but they did what they
No,
have to do, and somehow Ofyuko managed to be the one standing on the podium today. So
indeed. And Paul
waiting for Paul,
very deep into the wall.
waiting for Paul. What did you
For the
think
final
about
corner.
today's race?
Uh, this was an interesting race to say at least. A lot of battling, a lot of not so clean racing. We want to see more clean racing, but I guess not. But yeah, that's just how it is in AL, I guess.
Well, let's make the final review of the grid and then we're going to say goodbye. Mitsuko won the race in 10 minutes 13 seconds with the fastest lap and pole position, so it's definitely a dominating weekend for him. I don't know if he'll get
Hmm.
every lap, but if he did, because I think he went away in lap 1, it might be a grand slam for him, so congratulations to him.
I think he got a grand slam, yeah.
Yeah, Kona on a great comeback from round 1 in Malaysia with his penalty. Now he's P2, managed to escape that death pipe. That is 8 seconds behind him, composed of Ofiuco that managed to stand on the podium. Draza that's finished in the middle of it in P4, with Sunday Driver that unfortunately in the final lap went wide into turn 1. That cost him the podium. He was in P5.
That's where he lost it there.
Mas Cabrera's way closer than last week and he's in P6, only 16 seconds back compared to the 30 of last time. So congratulations to him, great improvement. And we got the two debutants today as Doggy Diego HB, not Doggy. He already won, yeah, he's already bad. In 18.12 seconds back, and Paul 37 seconds back. It's really complicated for him. And yeah, do you have something? You have a sentence to say before we go?
I don't know, just be cleaner next time, boys. Be cleaner.
All right. Well, see you next time at the Karpenger Grand Prix in Norway. And yeah, see you. Cheers.
Bye bye.